I hope you learned something from this video. The first point is, Jason, we agreed you won't make noise. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great and in the best of health. As you can see in the title above, this is one of my tea talks. Yes, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell button to be notified every single time I upload a video. If you're not new, thanks for sticking around and you're welcome. Welcome back. You know, it really means a lot, and I'm not just saying it for the sake of, I feel like I've said the exact same line before, but with all honesty, it means a lot that you're here and you're the notification gang. You know, it really does mean a lot. Okay, we're having some guests. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll be back. Hey there, I'm back. This is like 3-4 hours later. Thankfully, thank God it's not dark. And there's a guest here with me. He just decided to be here in this video, but he's gonna be quiet, so he's just gonna be the audience, part of the first audience to listen to what you guys will be watching. This one said he won't make noise, so that's why he's here, and hopefully he won't make noise. Will you make noise? Never. Yeah. He's like, never. Okay, so there's some points I've written down right here, and I thought of talking about them in depth, and I hope you learn something from it. The first point is 2020 will be the same if you don't make the needed adjustments that you need to. If you don't make the needed adjustments you need to, physically, mentally, emotionally, in your life, nothing is ever going to change. 2020 will be exactly like 2019 and exactly like 2018 and all the other past years. So if you want to make some changes in your life, you need to put in that effort, you know, put in some work into it. And the second thing is, if you keep doing everything the exact same way, nothing will change. That's kind of like addition to that first point. The other thing is, stop hoping for life to work itself out. Nothing will just work out if you just sit there and expect things to work out. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Please don't mind him. The other thing is, implementing small changes have a significant impact in your life. It's the little things that count, honestly. At the end of the day, it's what you did from January 2019 till December. It's not just, you didn't just wake up and start working out, starting taking care of yourself, eating right, all these things. It's just slowly, and I hope you're getting what I'm saying. And the other thing is, there is no right answer. Arrange whatever pieces come your way, you know. Make the call that feels right at the moment and just move with it. There's never going to be that perfect answer and that perfect way to do things. Like, if you want to wait, that's just an excuse. Are you gonna say, no, I don't have it figured out yet? But just start with the pieces that you have, and you know, the end of it all, everything is going to work out. The puzzle is going to be solved. The other thing is, believe in it and don't overthink. Whatever you want to get into, whatever you want to start doing, don't overthink about it. Don't, just do it and let it manifest its own way. Like, let it just work out. Let it just, you know, happen. Just do it, you know. And another thing is, don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for next year. Don't wait for new year. Like, of course, I get the feeling of new beginnings. It's a new week, so yeah, I'm gonna start my diet this week. I'm gonna start my diet this year. But it's not about the year. It's not about the, like, start now. If you're watching this and it's December 2019, start now. Like, it's not like you don't have to wait for January 1st, 2020 to start being like, oh, it's new year, new me. Like, it doesn't happen that way. Like, you can just start right this minute. You know, whatever you're planning to do, just do it. Yeah. Another thing is, if it's not the right time to pick a lane, it's okay. Just explore and figure out what works for you and move from there. Like, it's okay to be lost. Like, right now, I feel like most of us, no one has it figured out. I don't know why people feel like everyone has it figured out. I'm the only one who's behind. Everyone is like getting married, doing this, having children. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's because there's pressure out there. Like a friend of mine was like, you're going back to school and people are out here getting married, getting pregnant, like giving birth. And I was like, it's their time. It's their time. Like, it's okay to like, if you don't have it figured out right now, trust me, they don't have it figured out either. Like, it's just their time to like experience that part of their lives, and you experience the part you're in, and like embrace it. Even if you feel like you're behind, just embrace that moment, because that other part is gonna come eventually, and you need to believe that. Yeah, that one was actually very okay. Another thing is, yeah, at the end of the day, it's how we learned, like how we learned to move on, how we learned to do things, how we learned to live life, how we learned to love the people around us. That's what matters at the end of the day, you know, how well we lived and how well we loved and how well we learned all these things that we're going to learn eventually in our lives. All the other things, like, you know, you beating yourself up every single morning and being like, I have to do this, I have to do that, like, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you should just embrace the moment. And this comes to my next thing, which is remove the toxic thoughts in your life and stop beating yourself up. I say the beating yourself up part, and I didn't say remove the toxic thoughts in your head. The toxic thoughts like, I'm not making it in life. You know, I'm not there yet. Of course, you're not there yet. No one is there yet, to be honest. You just have to like put those thoughts aside, and the people who like bring those thoughts to your head, they're toxic people, and they need to be out of your life ASAP. Like if you're watching this and it's December, man, throw them out. Yeah, just, and I know it sounds so bad, but then if someone is toxic and they just bring negative vibes in your head and in your mind and in your life, I don't think they deserve to be in your life in the first place. So I mean, and this the last thing I'm gonna say is live intentionally, purposefully, and cautiously. Live life well. Appreciate the moment you're in. Appreciate the part you're in your life, in your journey. Just live well. Just live well, okay? Um, yeah. And know your worth always and forever. I've written here, that was just like a side thing. It's just said, always know your worth like it's your mother tongue. Like, you're worth it. You don't have to have it figured out to be like this huge person, this important person. You're okay just the way you are. And this marks the end of my video. I feel like I talked a lot and it was like kind of all over the place, but I hope you got something from it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. This one. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below what you think about what I said, and more video ideas for 2020 inshallah. And you know, share this video with your friends. I feel like it will benefit them as well, especially if it benefited you and you watched till here. You need to share this video. See you guys next time. Bye.